And I'm back again. Hey everyone. It's early Monday morning. I just finished my pour with the teals and kind of the earth tone painting. And I wanted to do this other one with something cool, something I found at the baby shower I went to today. I had actually started this video and then realized I didn't put down my base, so I put down a quick base, and I am using the Mink Pearl metallic from DecoArt again in the middle. And this is a 10 by 10 canvas. And today at the baby shower, they had these cute little, these are what the cupcakes came in, so I kind of just cleaned it out, and I put a little bit of the coconut oil on it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try to pour over that. So that's what we'll do. It's not paper, but it's not plastic, so I'm not quite sure how it's going to go, but anyway, I'm going to use some blue-green mixes. So I'm going to start with Liquitex Basics Phthalocyanine green. And I'm just going to go around. I don't know how well this is actually going to pour. I think I'm just going to go around in circles here. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Or is it? It's kind of working. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go, I think, just a little bit row by row. That top is a little bit too. And it's not smooth, so I don't have like a nice pour I would over like a plastic bottle bottom. But I like it. I like the way it looks, so we'll just keep kind of doing it this way. And I was debating whether to put something in between, but we'll see. So I have Grumbacher's Turquoise green. Just want to be very careful that they only come down the in between. And since it's not plastic, I think the paint could easily build up on the walls without it. So I don't want it to slide down, obviously, the whole thing. This is going to be the biggest petaled non-bottle bottom. I like the way it looks. Okay, let's see. We got CraftSmart Mediterranean. See how we find things to pour over. I look at everything now. It's funny. Oh, could I pour over that? Could I pour over that? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Then I have a CraftSmart Green Teal. Although I should have thought about how I'm going to lift this baby up. But I think if I use my skewer, like this end is still up out of paint, it will lift it up, hopefully. And then I have some FolkArt, the Aqua Shift Flash. Oops. Be careful. Only go down in between the grooves with the paint. Sorry if I'm mumbling. What I'm saying is I need to make sure I only let the paint go down individual grooves. Start again with the Liquitex Basics Phthalocyan green. I think I'm just going to do individual drops this time. Now just relying on the paint that's there to hopefully have the new paint just slide down. So I'm thinking there's a silicone cupcake mold thing, although I think their individual lines are thinner. But I'm thinking, oh, maybe I can pour through that, over that. Okay. And the Grumbacher Turquoise green again. And I can see my canvas is a little off, so I'm just going to adjust it. CraftSmart Mediterranean. Although with these petals so close together, I wonder when I go to tilt it if they'll break up as easily. But I guess we'll all find out, huh? Oops, way too much in that one. CraftSmart Green Teal. So I did bring home 2 of these, so if it works out, should be able to do one more. Like I said, it's not cardboard, it's not plastic, so I'm not quite sure. Like if I'll be able to wash it or clean it off with a wet wipe and use it again. And then the Aqua Flash, the Colorshift Aqua Flash. And I think I'm going to go one more round. So I've been seeing a lot of paint kisses, which I know I don't have steady enough hands to do. But the balloon smashes, a lot of people doing balloon smashes. Want to try one of those too with my greens in my green series. I think that'll be cool. I'm just going to go through. The cupcake that was in this was really good too. So that's always a good thing, is when the cupcake's good. And then you have something to pour paint over. Even better. So I've got a few requests, as I mentioned. Gonna have to do 4 paintings with those turquoise and the southwest color, the earth tone colors in it. And then I've kind of been lagging on some other requests that people have made. So I'm going to try to get to those and still kind of get into my green series going. So much painting to do. Not enough time. But I'll get to it. It's interesting how much I'm thinking about painting when I'm doing other things and not painting. So I think that's going to be enough paint, but I really like the darkness, and so I'm going to do the dark because I have the mink gold underneath, so I think the mink gold with this dark will look pretty good. So I'm going to do one last. If I have enough paint. My bottle feels light. Instead of molten lava cupcake, it is molten lava paint. Okay. Maybe I do a little bit of mink pearl so it hooks up with the mink pearl. I'm all experimenting this year. There's a lot of things I want to try, and even if it doesn't come out, I'm all about the what ifs lately in my head. What if I did this? What if we put this paint through this way? And so, oops. That's why I'm doing this. What if we poured paint down this cupcake thing? It doesn't look that great right there, but hopefully when it connects with the other one. Here's the thing though, So I'm going to tilt it a little bit to try to pull the paint away from this cupcake thing a little bit. So hopefully I can have a little bit of the underside of that cupcake thing available for me to grab or get under. Let pour down a little bit more. I think these are the similar colors I did in my mixed greens bottle bottom too. Except I don't think I used the Aqua Flash. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh. It's okay. I can fix it. I can fix it. So I'm going to pull in this. I really like that. So it seeped underneath and already went to the mink pearl. So I'm so glad I did these drops now. I'm going to bring these over together, hopefully. So I didn't have a lot of paint that sucked in because it had already gone underneath the because it wasn't like a plastic. It's just a paper. So, but now there's like a lot of paint in this center. Now I just got to figure out. I think I'll leave that like that. I like the lines. So let me see. Maybe I can just do it to here. I don't want the greens necessarily coming into the mink gold anymore since I've got them in there. So I'm just going to bring it to the sides, to the end, to where the mink is. So these are different, which is kind of cool. Okay, a little overkill on the design, but I like it. And you know, it always kind of changes up when you tilt it anyway. You know, I'd seen the silicone cupcake little mold before, but like I said, I think there's little, it would be like this size, I think, strands coming out. But let's see how this one works. Maybe I will pick one up and try it next. I really like that center. Okay. Pretty colors. I'm gonna try a little quick torch. You see some air bubbles in there. Glad I did 3 rounds. I really like that Phthalocyanine green. Mixed green. Okay, so let me start going side to side. Oh, it's nice. The paint seeped underneath, and normally I kind of have that looser center, and this one's kind of staying together. And I'm trying to tilt slow, so stretch it out this way. Oops, let me get it to you guys. It's folding over a little bit, actually. So let me put a little more white. Am I doing on time? I don't know. Some more on this end. Okay, so where did it fold over? Let's go this way. Slow my roll a bit. My center's stretching out a bit. Let me just go down this way. Come on. Just needed to meet up with the white. Push that green back up there. Excuse me for 1 minute. There you go. So it's looking a little stretched out, but it's okay. I still have my inner circle. But now I'm wondering which way to go. Which way to go? I'm gonna go this way. Push that green back, at least a little bit of it. Alright, I'm losing my shape, but I still love the look of it. Get it back in the middle. Last corner. Okay. I want to stretch it a little bit down here where it's starting to show white so that some of the paint moves that way. Trying to figure out. I think I'm going to leave it as close into the center as I can. Trying to give some paint to this area because, like I said, I don't like the little white dots. There we go. I can always fill in. I've got plenty of paint on my hand to fill in that corner. Okay. Sure I got all my corners. I'm gonna wipe these hands a bit. Oh, this video's gone way over. I just hope I haven't started a new video yet. But I had to tilt slow. I didn't want to lose the design, which I kind of did, but the middle stayed together. And I want to mess with this, actually. I'm going to mess with those mink pearl areas. See if I can get them more rounded again. But I might have to do that off camera because I don't want you guys having to wait for me just to mess with it. So, interesting little experiment with the cupcake holder. Just have a quick torch. Air bubbles popped. See if I can get something to come up in that mink pearl. A couple of them are coming up. I like that. Maybe when I mess with them. So I'm going to play around with these a little bit, make my center a little bit better, make sure my sides are done. But this is my experiment with the cupcake holder. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. If you hit the little bell next to the subscribe button, it'll tell you when I've uploaded a new video. Give me a thumbs up, which is a like. Click like and share this video. Just building my channel. And leave a comment. Comments are my favorite of all. I love to hear your thoughts and just have a moment to talk with you a little bit, those of you who watch my videos, and hear what you think. If you've used something like a cupcake thing before too. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.